so you can hear me okay. So as always, have your block, your weight, and your belt or strap handy for this class. So we'll get started with some warm-up. So let's just start by raising one knee. Put your arms hang heavy first. And again, you can just start with just little lifts, just warming up. Just getting that heart rate up. And try to raise the knees a little higher, and then opposite arm. Coming up with that opposite knee. And then if you want to try to bring your hands to your chest, and knees come up. Charlie, no. Just keep doing that for a moment. We're not playing right now, no. And a few more times. And come down. Let's just take our arms. Let's do a little twist here. Put the back heel up. Come on, start with big toe. And the other side. And let's come back to center. Let's bring our feet apart. And we'll do a few bending and straightening. So we're going to bend down, knees. Find that position where it's comfortable, where your knees are going over your feet and toes. And then we're going to go down for 8, and then we're going to lift up on to our toes. So lift the heels up with straight legs. Let's go down for 8. And then raise up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more set. And let's raise up. Very good. And let's just kind of rub our thighs here a moment. Step one foot forward, the other back. Kind of lean forward, stretching up back of that leg. Can you come on to the toes? Feels better. And switch to the other side. And just feel that right hip kind of pulling forward as that heel is pulling back, even if it's up in the air. Just getting a nice deep stretch here. And both feet back. Let's just do a few circles with our wrists. In both directions. And now we'll pick up our weights. Just let the arms hang heavy for a moment. And let's roll our shoulders up towards our ears. And just let them naturally fall down. Arms are heavy. And let's bring the palms facing forward. Elbows in. And let's pull both weights up and lower. Now remember, when you're letting the weight come down, we're not just letting them drop. We're using the strength of our arms to let them come down slowly, controlled. release down. And let's just put the arms hang to the side for a moment. Take a breath. And we'll come back into it. This time we're going to do one arm at a time. So raise one up. Bicep curls one at a time. Really focus on that arm that's working. So you're pulling it up, controlling it down. Here in this moment, try not to autopilot. Really feel those muscles working. And release down. Bring our weight in front. Palms facing each other. And again, just bend one arm at a time. And focusing on our breath and that arm that's working. Just try to be here. You need to take a little break, just take a break and let the arms hang down, or just drop down to a lower weight. And let's release down. Give our shoulders a roll to the back. A couple times here. And release down. Arms again to the front. This time we're going to raise one weight up at a time to chest height, but try not to let the weight touch your legs. So you're holding both weights out. Raise up. And release down, take a breath. And now we're going to do both weights at the same time. That's alternating. So we're going to try to have them meet in the middle. Again, don't let the weight hit your legs. Raise one weight up and then cross. And cross. A little more work here. Really works the top of the shoulders, even the upper back. And release down. Let the weight hang to the side. And let's just let the weight, arms heavy, holding the weight loosely. Just let the weight hit our body side to side, lengthening those muscles. And let's come back to center. Let's just do rows here. So up to the chin, elbows out to the side, turn and raise up overhead. Elbows, raise up, and lower down. Raise up, lower down. And a few more. One more. And very good. Good job. Let's put one weight to the side. Let's work on a tricep. So step back with that same leg that the weight is in that hand. Place the opposite hand on the front leg for support. Try to pull the lower belly in and up so you're holding in your core. Raise that arm up, squeeze it in tight, and let's do some little lifts here. And one more, and lower down. Just again, let that weight hang down, release down. And let's come back up, one more set. Squeeze that arm into the body and then raise the weight up, and now faster. Little lift higher than your starting position. And let's lower down. Just let that weight kind of twist as it releases down. And let's slowly come up and do the other side. So switch hands. Step that same leg back. You can also use a chair here for support. You can place that right hand on a chair. And let's bring that left arm up. Squeeze it in. And little lift. And release down. Let that arm hang down. Let the lengthen in that arm. Let the weight pull it down even more. And then raise the arm up. Squeeze it in. And then little lift, a little faster. And release it down. And now just let that weight just twist, releasing the wrist and that arm. Very good. And let's come back all the way up to standing. Let's bring the weight behind us. Pull the shoulders down and back. Let's just lean forward. Now lift with both hands. Lift that weight up. And now push it away. Push, push. And let's come back to standing. Grab the weight in both hands. Bring it up overhead. Bend the elbows. This should feel good. Just let those arms relax. Release. Very good. And now let's set our weight down. Grab your strap or your belt or your elastic band, and let's bring it up overhead behind us. You lift up and down. And then to one side. And then the other. And release. And now we'll do some work for our legs. Excuse me. Let's have the chair on our side. Step 1 foot back, 1 foot forward, bend that knee. Come into a lunge position. I'm going to lower down and up. Very good. And step that foot forward. And let's try the other side. Step the left foot back. Stay on the ball of the back foot. We're going to bend that front knee. Try to keep a nice straight position so you're not leaning back or leaning forward. And then lunges. step forward. And let's rub our thighs, shake our legs. Very good. And now holding onto the chair, bring our feet together. And let's rock back, open the toes, get that V position. Bend the knees over the toes, raise the heels up. You can kind of scooch the feet in a little tighter so those heels are supporting you nice and tight. And now come down into that work zone. Hold here for a moment. Get a feel for that position. Now let's do a feet tuck. Tuck, feet under. Staying in that working position. You're really going to feel this in your thighs. And straighten the legs. Knee heels down. Take a breath. And let's come right back into it. So, again, let's just rock back for a moment. Back into neutral. Rock back on the heels. Open the toes. Raise up. Bring the heels together. And bend the knees over the toes. Come into that work position. And now we're going to go down. And remember not to come all the way up. You want to stay in that work. In your thigh. And come all the way back up with the heels. Drop down. Just rub the thighs. Shake your legs. Very good. And again, rock back. Open the toes. Raise the heels up. We'll do one more set. So come down. Find that place where you feel it starting to work. And then go a little lower. And all the way up. Yes, that's lovely. Thank you. We'll play with that later. So again, just shake the thighs. And give them a little massage. Even massage your shins. Very good. And now we're going to bring the chair. You want a flat place for your hands. Walk your feet back. You're kind of like in a modified table position. Bring that right leg back. Touch the right toe down. Raise that right leg up. Pull the lower belly in and up. Soften the shoulders. And now just a little lift, just a little bit higher. Really working that glute. And let's turn that leg out. And again, little lift. If you need a rest, just come down for a moment, take a rest, and then come back into it. And a few more here. And then let's let that leg drop. I'll just bend one knee, straighten the other. Kind of walk side to side. Releasing that hip, seat. And we have the other side to do. We want to stay even. So right foot stays down. Let's put the left toe behind us. Raise that left leg up. And then little lift, just a little bit higher. Tiny bend in that right knee so we're not locking or hyperextending. And now turn that hip out to the side and lift and lift. And let's bring that foot down. And again, let's just bend one knee, straighten the other, releasing those hips. Oh my gosh, Charlie, you've got to stop. Stop. Oh. And let's just roll up. Move the chair to the side. And let's come lying down onto the floor. Let's do some of those seekers. Stop it. Stop. Go lay down. Knock it off. Oh my God. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. This is not funny. Well, it is funny, but still, stop. Stop. Go. We're going to find that seeker. Pull the lower belly in. You're going to round your back. Hold on to your legs. You're going to roll down. Now, if you need a block or a pillow to support you, just behind your shoulder blades, just place that there. That will give you a little more support, so you're not really straining on your neck as much. So find that position that's good for you, the pillow, the block, or without. And now we're going to hold here and just pull in. Lower belly pulls in, seat tuck. Seems like a very small movement, but these really work. Strengthening the core. And let's come all the way up. Just roll yourself up. Again, nice and tall. We're going to do another set of those. So hold on. And round your back. Come into that C curve. Try to keep the shoulder blades off the floor either by using the pillow to block or just holding on. We're trying to hold yourself up with your core. And now we're going to just do little crunches. Pull up just even tighter. Really try to feel that lower belly pulling in and up. Very good. And now you can keep holding on, or if you feel like you're okay, release. Bring the hands to the center line. And hold on. And let's come all the way back up. Let's roll down. Take a stretch. Reach the arms up overhead. And let's rock up onto our elbows, our forearms. Again, tuck the seat. Find that C curve. Lower back pushing into the mat. And this time we're going to grab hold of our left leg. Raise that left leg up. Now we have a couple of modifications here. We can keep one foot on the floor and switch and holding on with the hands. Or you can release, or you can straighten the leg, which of course is the hardest. So find what's good for you. Remember, if you're not keeping your shoulders off the floor, you're not getting that core work. So if you need to bend the knees and catch one leg at a time, you're going to get more work in your core until you build that strength. And a few more. And let's release down. Let's just drop our legs, both knees to the left. Stop it. And then to the right. And back to center. And let's rock up onto our forearms once again. Let's grab our block, place it between our knees. Again, find that C curve. We're going to do now a twist. So grab on to that left leg with both hands. Again, come into that C curve, bring the legs up, squeezing that block, and now little curls. Now either keep holding on or let go with one hand or two. And let's hug our knees in for a moment. Back up. And let's do the other side. So hands to the right leg. Roll down into the C curve. Bring the legs up. And little curl. Again, first holding on with both hands. And then release one hand. And then two. And hold on. Let's rock up. Oh boy. And let's roll all the way back down. Let's bring our feet together and our knees together. Arms next to us. Tuck the feet up. And now let's just do little lifts here. Really try to keep the feet and the knees squeezed together. Really work our feet. And let's release down with our feet hip width apart. And let's tuck the feet up again. And those same little lifts. Really drive those feet into the floor. Try to pull the heels towards your feet. You're going to get more work in that feet. Really try to squeeze in the feet nice and tight. And lower down. And the feet mat width apart. Tuck the feet. Try to raise it up as high as you can. And lift. And working into the deep corners of the feet on this one. And let's lower down. Hug the knees in. Give yourself a nice big hug, and let's just very gently rock back and forth. Oh, dog, you're driving me nuts. Stop. And let's roll to the side and roll up to seated position. Let's extend our legs straight out. Reach the arms up. And let's fold forward, reaching for our feet. And let's come back up. Very good. Hope you enjoyed our session today. I apologize for the hyper dog. He just went for a walk, so he's got a little bit of energy, I guess, left in him. Maybe we need to go for another walk. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me here today, and I hope you have a